Hi guys, this one is another one reaching us right now. Ohanaeze Ndigbo urges Igbo to participate in general elections. They said, stand up for your right in Lagos and other states. Accusing the security agencies of being complicit, the Southeast body warned that Igbo could not be intimidated unless the country did not want a united country called Nigeria. The Abyss Igbo Social Cultural Organization, Ohanaeze Ndigbo Worldwide, has condemned the attacks and alleged voter intimidation of Igbo in Lagos State by both traditional rulers and the resident electoral commissioner, accusing the security agencies of being complicit. The Southeast body warned that Igbo could not be intimidated unless the country did not want a united country called Nigeria. In a statement issued on Monday, signed by National Publicity Secretary Dr. Alex Ogbonnaya, Ohanaeze wondered why in every election, Igbos in Lagos will be a target of attack by traditional institutions and government agencies, while at the same time, they turned around to be preaching that the unity of Nigeria was indivisible and indissoluble. Ohanaeze said that it was despicable, the remarks made by one Bale of Igbara community, Jakinde, in Eti Osa, local government of Lagos State, that only residents who have their permanent voters card and are ready to vote for the All Progressive Congress will be allowed to do business with them in the community. Yet, security agencies had yet to arrest or even invite him for questions. Ohanaeze said, the Bale should be made to understand that Nigeria has gone beyond such careless and inciting rhetoric as, we are ready to fight. Yes, I am not hiding it. And that the Bale and the courts may know why the fight will begin, but we surely not know how, where, when, and in whose favor the fight will end. In other dissent claims, they said Bale should be arrested and detained until the election is over. This will serve as a deterrent to some other ethnic chauvinists, crisis entrepreneurs, hoodlums, and low opportunists. The Abyss Igbo body further stated a few days ago hoodlums in Lagos State attacked supporters of the Labour Party said to be on their way to Tafawa Balewa Square, the venue of the party's presidential campaign rally. The hoodlums were said to have targeted the supporters to prevent them from attending the Labour Party rally. Some of the supporters had their clothing torn to shed, while others sustained various degrees of injury during the incident. The report further indicates that lives were lost. This one of the outcome of the Bale's incantations. Most recently, the INEC resident electoral commissioner in Lagos State, Segun Agbaje, stated that the reason the Igbo in Lagos cannot have their PVC is that they are from the southeast part of the country, referring that they are migrants, in what Dr. Bolaji criticized as conspiracy against democracy. INEC, REC, Segun, outbursts, other matters arising, and thus accused the INEC of being complicit in a plan to disenfranchise the Igbo in Lagos. The Secretary General of Ohanaeze Ndigbo, Ambassador Oke, expressed disappointment that some people would descend so low at this level of our national development one would expect that soliciting votes in a democracy requires the greatest public relations skill, such as persuasion, lobbying, and the likes. Nigerians are informed that there is the spirit that embeds and stirs the passion, the soul of the average Igbo, which, once it is sufficiently provoked, becomes irrepressible. For instance, the first major freedom march in American history was by the Igbo, known as the Igbo Landing. The Igbo slaves in 1803 chose to die there, live a life of misery and slavery. They took control of the ship, conveying them from a Hispanic captain, Joseph, and drowned everyone, including the captain, at Duba Creek on St. Simon's Island. In other words, self-esteem, achievement, motivation, resourcefulness, hard work, forthrightness, tenacity, friendliness are the hallmark of the Igbo persona. But to threaten the Igbo is to embeddle them to the contrary. Intimidation is not only antithetical to democratic norms, but a source of allergy to the natural Igbo reflex. In spirit of all the orchestrated conspiracy, machinations, and the revelations against the Igbo, and now the Labour Party and Mr. Peter Obi, the initiated will easily realize that there is a planned wind blowing across the land, a wind that does not recognize the rigged human barriers of ethnicity, religion, gender, cross, or greed, a wind of redemption from poverty, corruption, inequity, and other uh, pathologies that have held Nigeria down for several decades. Okay, Ohanaeze Ndigbo therefore urges the Igbo in Lagos and indeed everywhere to ignore all forms of retrogressive, subversive, and stand up for their rights, the statement reads. I said it yesterday that Igbo people should start attacking Yoruba people in the southeast. I don't think that is nice. If that is what they want, give it to them. I also said yesterday that the attack had nothing to do with Labour Party, but everything to do with tribal hate Yoruba have for Igbo people. Igbo should talk less and act more. Should they try that again, Igbos must reiterate them in the southeast. Enough of this ethnic whatever confrontation from these misfits. I don't see why Nigerians cannot live together.